today we are in a different kitchen, as you can see. So today we are going to cook some ugali and some veggies, and we are going to do it with a twist. So we are going to add some minced meat in the mboga or in the veggies. So come with us as we prepare the ingredients. As you can see, we are cutting our tomatoes. We are done cutting our greens. We have coriander here, onions, and the minced meat is here. So that's all we are going to have. And this is salt. We are not going to add any spices. We are just going to do it as natural as it is. So welcome and come with us as we cook. So now we are cutting our tomatoes, as you can see. These are very easy meal to make. Anyone can make it. As you can see, our ugali is already done. We are now trying to make a better shape. We were not able to do it here because you can see the fire is firing. So too much heat. So we had to remove it, but it's already done. We removed it so that we can do it from outside. I don't know who said that we need this kind of a shape for ugali, but we've done. Put it here? Yes, put it there. I don't know who said we should have that shape. Oh, almost down. But so now we are going to. I'm an expert. Okay. We are now going to do our mboga. This is the sufuria we are going to use. So now we are going to put our meat. We are not going to wash. This is minced meat. And you know, we don't need to wash it. So we are going to put our meat there. In fact, even washing it, you lose some of it. So, yeah. So we're going to put it there. Let's make this one. Then let's make the fire a bit more because we are cooking. Then we add some little water. We have some hot water here. So we are going to add some little water to boil it, like so. Then we get our milk and try to spread it. Spread it in the water like that. You can, at this point, you can add your garlic or ginger to make it cook faster. So for us, we said we are not going to use any spices apart from coriander. So we are just going to let it cook alone. We are going to cover it. We look for a cover. We cover. Then we continue. I'm going to add some small salt, not too much. Then let me add a little salt. Then we cover. Let's see if our meat is boiling. As you can see, our meat is boiling very well, and you can see the fire is very good. Okay, this is a very natural. This is a modern traditional jiko. This one you can see it. These ones particularly has some two spaces for putting firewood. So this one is a firewood jiko, and you can see it has this space for putting the firewood. Then has some small ring for putting the sufurias on top. Then as you can see, it's very nice. It conserves fire, and you can put, after cooking, you can leave your sufuria after the fire is off. You can leave your food on top, and this can work like as a microwave. Is it a microwave? Yes. It keeps the food very warm. So our meat is boiling, as you can see. Boiling very well. I think we put so much water, but that does not warrant us to worry. I'm just going to let it dry as the meat cooks completely. That's our cat. It's called Tom. Tom, Tommy, Tom, 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 Tom. We're going to use 2 kitungus for the best flavors, because we are not, as we said, we are not going to use any artificial or processed flavors. I mean, what are they called? Any processed ingredients like troiko or anything like that. So this is our kitungu. This is how we cut it. I know everybody have their own way to cut their onions, so depends. So you can cut your onion as you wish. This is my own way. And the knife is very sharp. You can see this knife is very sharp. Yes, so we are done with our onions. We're going to check our meat again. Today we are going to cook like the way our mothers used to cook. You mix everything in one pot. So let's check our, it's very hot. So I have to use a kamba to hold it. So far, so good. I know it's done, but you have to let that water simmer kidogo a little bit. You have to make sure that water is reduced, or we just drain it. But for our case, we're going to let it boil by itself. You can see our fire is still doing so good, and we only have one fire inside here. So this is a very good fire. It's a very good jiko to conserve fuel, conserving the firewood. Just use little and you're done with your work. Let's check if our meat has dried. I think this is okay. Just dried, as you can see. Can see it's dry. So now we can add our onions here and our oil. Not too much oil, just little oil. Just enough. That is enough for us. So now we can stir. See the way the meat looks nice. It looks so good. Doing so well. So today I'm going to teach you a different way of cooking this meal. So after the onions are done, are cooked, I'll let you know what we are going to do next. Hey, the smell from here, it's heavenly. You see? It's cooked and very dry.
I wish you could capture the smell.
I wish so too. So now we are going to remove this from the fire. Then we put some water on the sufuria, on the fire, like this. So let it boil so that I can show you what we are going to do next. Coriander, as we wait our water to boil. I hope so far you've subscribed to this channel and you've dropped a comment on what you think about our videos and what we should improve. And thank you so much, guys, for your comments so far. I've been seeing your comments and I appreciate. I hope now my lighting and camera is good. Some of you complained about my filming angles. So now I'm trying to improve. So this is our coriander. So let's give our water some time to boil. You can see our water has boiled. So we're going to put it out of the fire. Then we put our greens inside and give them like 2 minutes. Then after that, we drain. Then we put it here. We put in our meat and then we just stir like for two times. Just like that, and then our food will be done. That is to avoid a lot of water in the meat. If you cook your veggies direct, they'll have a lot of water. So to avoid that, you boil water, put it down, then you blanch. Is it blanching? Or I think it's you just put the veggies in the water for very few minutes, and then you remove them. So that's what we are going to do. We're going to remove our water from the fire, put our veggies inside, just give them like 1 to 2 minutes. 2 minutes it's a lot. Like 1 minute, then we remove. Yep, they're going to fit in this sufuriya. This can be done for kienyeji veggies. If you're a Kenyan, you know what kienyeji is, like the traditional vegetables. I think they're going to fit. So we're going to put them here and give them a minute or two. They look like they are cooked. They are already soft, so we are going to leave them there for like 1 minute, then we drain the water. And that will be soft.
Okay.
So now we are going to drain our mboga. Any excess water, we're going to drain it. If you can squeeze it, but it's hot, so you can just try to leave it for some time so that it can drain the water by itself. And don't worry, we are cooking with firewood, so that's why you can see these black marks of the charcoal, of the firewood, not charcoal. So we are going to try and squeeze any excess water. Oh, oops. Almost one. So it's going to have very minimal water. I think that's okay. So now, see, there's no more water. So now we are going to put back our sufuriya on the fire. Our sufuriya is back. So now we are just going to pour our veggies direct to the meat. Be careful so that it do not pour. This is a very simple way of doing this green veggies to avoid a lot of water. Because me, I don't like that water. So now we can put our tomatoes. We forgot to put the tomatoes after the meat cooked, so we are just going to do it the kienyeji way. I hope they are going to cook. But the best thing is that there's going to be very minimal water in that these veggies. Maybe now the water will be from the tomatoes, but we are going to make sure that it's going to dry up. You can see the way it looks nice already. So you can imagine after it dries up. So we are going to cover a little bit. We cover for the tomatoes to cook. Then you can add, at this point you can add little salt, very little salt. Then we cover so that it's going to cook. Let's start our mboga. But remember, we had said we are going to cook like for 2 minutes. But now it's going to be a bit longer because of the tomatoes. If we had cooked the tomatoes with the meat, it would have made the work a bit easier, a bit faster. So now we are just going to cover this and give it like now 1 minute to cook. We added our tomatoes, but unfortunately, what I was avoiding is already here, and we have to eat. So we just have to move with it like that. So we're just going to stir and remove from the fire. We are not going to cook anymore because the veggies are already done. The potatoes are done. So this is well done. Just let me test the salt if it's okay. Perfect. So it's not too much water, as you can see. It is there, but because we have a baby, we're going to use this to give the baby our ugali. It's a bit thick, so it's not like it's so watery. Let's remove our burger. See our fire is still hot. You can see. I know you people have not tried this. You should try and come and tell us how it looks, how it tastes. Look at it. Look at it. It's a very simple way to cook. I know it's so traditional, but once in a while, we eat these things. So now we are going to serve in our serving dishes. We are going to add our coriander. As you know, in this channel, we don't cook coriander. We just put in our food after it's ready. Stir and serve. So you're just going to stir. It's very hot. So you're just going to stir and serve. That's all. That's it. So now we are going to serve in this our serving dish. Let's have our food. It's a lot of food because we are so many. So I hope it's going to be enough, but I guess it is going to be enough. Look at it. It looks so nice. Don't need to struggle swallowing or chewing meat. We are opening our ugali. Look at it. Look at that. Look at that. Huh? Look though it's white. Look at it. So we are going to slice it, serve, and enjoy. We hope you are going to tag you along as we are eating. If not, please try this recipe and tell us in the comment section how yours was, especially the minced meat and the veggies. Come to tell us how it went, how it tasted, how you cooked it. Yes. So now we are just going to slice our ugali like that. Like that. So everyone is going to pick their piece. Just like that. That's all. Our final look of the food, as you can see. So now we are going to enjoy the food. Thank you for watching, and it's a bye-bye for now. See you in the next video. Bye.
Bye.